then let's start.
Yeah, visible.
Times I face network issues, so that's why it happened.
Yeah, most of the time.
Like, how are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking and thanks for approaching me for a conversation. What about you? How are you doing?
It's my pleasure, ma'am, to meet with you, and I'm doing good also. I'm doing very good. No issues in my life. Yeah, no complaints. Issues are coming, but no complaints with life. That's it.
Yeah. Issues are part and parcel of our life. Without issue, our life will get bored.
Yeah, this is very necessary. If you
Yeah.
will not face problem, then how will correct our life?
Yeah, definitely. And whatever problems we are facing, we are just trying to be content. Whatever we have, it is a part of our life. If there is no sorrow, cannot go for the longer way. The happiness is
Yeah.
also the same thing. So we need to be in that way. The more important thing, be content, whatever you are having.
Yes. Be happy with your life. How is it going? And believe in yourself and believe in God. I believe that only. So I'm happy with that. So, ma'am, would you like to share something about you?
Yeah, definitely. I would love to. My name is Poonam Shukla. I'm connecting you from New Delhi. And if I talk about myself, I am a homemaker. Moreover, I am a YouTuber also. If I talk about my hobbies, I have just done masters in science. And as per the experiences, I worked as a team leader in a BPO for more than 4 or 5 years as an insurance advisor. If I talk about my hobbies, I like to watch news. It is my hobby along with my tea. And I like to learn some new things. Earlier, I was keen about learning shares. Now I am learning AI. This is my new hobby night now. So I am just focusing
Yeah,
to learn
yeah.
AI.
It's very famous now.
Yeah, this is all about me.
That's cool. So let me introduce myself. My name is English Nayak. You can call me simply English. I'm from Odisha. And my education, I have completed my bachelor. After that, I started my institute to teach small kids at my home. Besides that, also I am a YouTuber and I design ladies outfits also.
Oh, good. So your name is English Nayak. Your channel name is English Nayak.
My no, this is my name. English is my first name and Nayak is my last name. And my channel name is English is cool. This is not my channel name.
Oh, English is your name.
Yes, ma'am.
How it's happened? Like, it's quite unique for me. Is there any story behind it?
Yes, yes, ma'am. There's a story like many times my grandmother said when I was a kid, I was starting to talk. Nobody could not understand my talk, so my father named me English.
Okay, the language no one understands.
Yes.
Okay. So it's become, I think, a compulsion for you because you name is English Nayak. So you should be a good in at your English. You know the meaning of Nayak?
Nayak means like hero.
Yeah, hero. So you have to prove yourself as per your name. Yeah, it's quite
Like
a
yes, ma'am. Like when I started, I like before I was not thinking my name is English, so I should to learn. I should to speak this language. I was not thinking that, but yeah, you know, ma'am. Like if you don't know English, then your education has no value. Like when I was pursuing my graduation, so lecturers were scolding a lot because we did not have English knowledge at the time. So then I thought, okay, one day I will speak better than you. Then I started, and also my name, it's quite bit like awkward to say someone, my name is English, but I didn't have any knowledge about English. So I started my journey like this.
yeah. Okay, yeah, it's quite interesting. And I was just kidding that your name in English, but
And
it's
no, 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 ma'am, it's okay. Like I'm not taking it hardly. Also, I'm enjoying right now.
yeah, yeah. But it's quite amazing name like English Nayak, and you. That's why I thought it would be your channel name. Okay, so it's quite amazing. Okay, now let's move further to our conversation. It's quite good thing.
It's okay, ma'am. Like whenever I say to people my name is English, I see a smile on them face, and this smile is like very pure and no pretend smile. So this is like it makes me very happy. You know, nowadays it's very hard to keep smile on face. People
Yeah.
are very busy in life. So after listening my name, if they are smiling, if they are happy, so there is no worry for that. No there for my name.
See, this is the right approach. When things are not in your hand, like your father has given you name, you can't do anything. And if you start, it is up to you how you are taking the thing. Like if you start thinking why the people are laughing, like the people saying that your name in English, what is the kind of name? But now you, what you have thinking, that you have taken the other side of it. Because of my unique name, people are laughing. They are having something, they are
Yeah,
getting new and they are smiling. So this is the right approach everybody should have. Like you, if you keep on thinking about the negative side, you cannot go beyond that limit. So as you have done that, okay, because of my name, if the people are laughing, it is a big thing. It is a blessings to make other
yeah,
laugh or smile. You are giving them a reason. And you know, when my daughter name is Lavanya, I wasn't aware that it is quite popular and the common name during towards the south. In the northern area it is not that popular, but in the southern area that I used to, people used to say, okay, Lavanya, so you are from south. I said no, I'm from north or south. So they said, okay, it is very common name in the south part, Lavanya, my daughter's
yeah.
name. And I just kept it because Lavanya is kind of beauty.
Beauty, yes.
Yeah. So these, the name has its self own identity and we should admire it, I think. Say.
Yeah, like everyone's name is beautiful and unique. If you will think in that way, then you will never feel any sad. Like you know, ma'am, as you told, before I was in depression because of my name because you know even a small kid do comment like they do comment they teach me every time English they call me English book. They
Yeah.
also like some of my teacher they say if you are English then who is science, who is Hindi, your brother, your sister. So like in front of every student, like, in front of the whole class, they say like this. So it you know it was feeling like oh my God, why I came to this world.
Yes, yes. And you know, we can't change it. There is a pattern through which you can change your name, but it's became your identity now. It is very difficult to
Yeah,
come out from this identity. So rather than, we can't deal with the people, we can't change their behavior. It is not easy. I know it is easier said than done. That you don't, you need to think in that way. But if you don't have any alternatives, you know the people are going to behave in a certain way because
yeah,
it is quite new name and it is quite, and when something happen out of the box and something happen new, we react in a certain way, whether we be surprised, whether we be laugh. So these are the human tendency. What we can change, we can change ourselves. So this is the right approach you have taken, and we can't say change people. So yeah, and when this kind of things happen, when we read, when we listen ourselves, and we become mature enough. Because of your maturity, now you are capable enough to understand.
I think you were right, ma'am. It
Yeah.
like I took so much time to accept it and to share with people who smile like I am English and meet with me, talk with me. So like it was very I needed so much time to accept it to make myself be strong and laugh with people with this.
Yeah.
It was
And
so
now
hard.
take it as a, what would I say, challenge to prove yourself, okay, as per your name. So we can take it in a that positive way. Maybe because of my name, now I am trying to prove myself that, okay, my name is English Nayak and I can speak English also. It is not that only
Yes.
my name is English, I can speak. So you can modify your name in a that way because I am very fascinated about this language. So I took this name. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, you're right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Like, how was your morning, ma'am?
Yeah, my morning today was has been so good because nowadays I have inculcated a new habit of reading books. So earlier I used to think that I used to read books when during the night or evening time, but now what I have decided that this time I am free. My daughter is at school, in the school, and my husband has already gone. So what I have decided,
Just a second,
as
ma'am. Just a second.
yeah,
Huh? Just a second, ma'am. Hold on, please.
no, no.
I'm sorry, ma'am. My mother called for something, so it was
It's
little
okay. It
urgent.
happens. We are at home. As you asked me about, how my evening was today, every day now from last 1 week, my evening, I would say, is now much better than earlier, because as I told you that I started reading books, and earlier
Yeah, reading.
I used to read book in the evening time or maybe in the night time. But now what I have started doing, when as soon as my husband left the office for the office, and my right now my daughter is at school, so I have started reading book in the morning time. I know, being a housewife, my first priority should be my household chores and the other things which are pending. But what I thought, what I used to do earlier, when as soon as my husband used to leave, I used to watch reels that time for 30 minutes to take some rest. I was not doing anything related to household chores. So now what I have done, I have shifted from watching reels to reading book for 30 minutes. So because of that reading, because I have started reading self-help book, and it is Atomic Habit, it is quite amazing book. So because of that book, I read some positive thing in the morning. So that kind of positivity helped me to go away for the whole day, and it helped me for the whole day to get motivated whole time. Sometimes I feel frustrated, sometimes I feel okay, I'm not doing anything good in terms of productivity. But if I read the book in the morning, it helps me for my the whole day. So yeah, I can say nowadays my morning is quite amazing. I go with my
That's
tea along
good.
with my cup of tea and book. So this habit, I think, is making me happy, more happy than ever.
I think you like tea a lot.
Yeah, I'm quite addicted. You
How
can.
many times you drink in a day?
Not more than 3 or 4. I'm not that addicted, but I am very particular about my tea. And I don't want any kind of disturbance while having my tea.
That's good.
It's my me time. Having tea now along with the, book. I'm sitting in my balcony. Right now I have started in my balcony. I am having sunrise and I'm reading my book. So I feel like that I am living a lavish life. I have seen in
Yeah.
hero is doing such kind of things. So I am getting that kind of vibes. I'm just
This
manifesting
is
that.
good. Ma'am, this is very good. If you are happy the way you are in your life, then this is like it feels like I'm living in heaven.
Yeah, I started feeling, I have seen that how heroines are reading books and having fun, and they enjoying their leisure time. Maybe it's not my leisure time, but 30 minutes which I was spending in the watching reels, I am spending in the reading book. So I am using that 30 minutes in a productive way, and it is making me happy. Earlier, what used to happen when I used to watch reels, those 30 minutes I was happy. But as soon as I stop watching reels, I was okay. I have spent 30 minutes waste. I have wasted my 30 minutes.
Mm.
So these kind of things I was getting. But now those 30 minutes are giving me the happiness, the kind of energy which can is going to be for the whole day. So yeah, I'm happy with my new habit.
Yeah, I can see your face. Like you're
You can see my.
the real happiness is it looks different, and the pretending happiness also it looks different. So I can see your happiness on your face and how much happy you are doing that, and in your life whatever you are doing. So this is
Yeah.
very good. This is very good.
Yeah, because when you are a housewife or homemaker, when you are a mother, a wife, maybe your husband loves you a lot, your daughter loves you a lot, but there is a time which you read for yourself, to
Yeah.
be with yourself, and it is very much required for a person. Maybe you are a girl, you are a teenager. There should be a time where you're spending with yourself only, for the
Every
self.
every Yeah, it needs for everyone, like
Yeah,
male, female, every age people. Because when you will spend your time with yourself, after that you will know properly, like what can you do in your life, your
yeah.
ability, your capability. This is really very good.
And this is the
Most, yeah.
Yeah, this is the time when you are the only person whom with you cannot tell a lie. Like in front of people, we can pretend that I am a good, I am very, maybe I am confident enough. But these are the time when you realize yourself, what are you lacking, what are the area of improvement. So that me time is the time where you are with yourself. You are not pretending to be someone else. What you are exactly you are. So these are the
Yeah,
time when, yeah,
and every mothers they do so many hard works for family, especially children. Because I have seen my mother, so she does a lot for us, and she does not make time for herself to
yeah.
spend sometimes for herself to do something, do fun or something. So it's very necessary for every mother in this world.
Yeah, actually, what was happening when I used to read afternoon after completing my all household chores and everything, I used to get a lot of disturbance from my daughter. I cannot blame her because she's my daughter and she has a lot of queries and she will ask and she has right. But I was not getting that concentration. It was required. So what I prefer that I will prefer 30 minutes to give myself and rest of the household chores I can do because if you are a homemaker you can understand household chores are not going to be end.
Yes.
There is no end of these kind of things. You can't say that this time I am free. Whenever you feel like that I am free, you are going to get something unexpected.
Someone. Yeah.
You can get some gate crasher and unexpected guests. So this is the time I know that nobody is going to disturb me that for hours or for 30 minutes. So I'm just trying to make the most of it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah. And you have good habits. Keep it up and be happy in your life also. Like if you have like as you told me you are a YouTuber, so if you want a video with me, then we can connect and I can stop my video. I my recording.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm going to stop my recording. Then you start.
Okay, you